mother did not have money. We didn't have money. I didn't know I was going to go to university. I knew that God was going to use me, but I may not have known all the details and how it's going to happen. It was church that I came to. And when they call Bible verse, those times they used to call Bible verse. John chapter 3 verse there. If you see read, I will stand up and I'll read. I was reading. A kind couple walked up to me and they said to me, we want you to live with us and we want to pay your school fees. Now so that's how I went to university. They paid everything. Shaka. People.
Pastor Dr. Jerry Uchechukwu Eze, popularly known as Pastor Jerry Eze, was born on August 22nd, 1982 in Item, Bende local government area of Abia State, Nigeria. Of a humble background, he grew up in the city of Umuahia, Abia State, Nigeria, with his poor single mother. He is a passionate preacher and a pastor of the gospel. So growing up, Pastor Jerry Eze attended the Ibeku High School in the city of Umuahia for his secondary school education and later proceeded to the Abia State University, EBSU, where he obtained a degree in History and International Relations. While in Abia State University, Pastor Jerry Eze became the pastor of the school chapel called the All Saints Chapel. Upon graduation, Pastor Jerry proceeded to bag a master's degree in Human Resource Management. After his graduation from EBSU and in between his master's degree program, Pastor Jerry briefly worked in the broadcasting before his official call to ministry. He also engaged in community-driven work through his role in the World Bank project on HIV, AIDS, and the United Nations. In 2009, Pastor Jerry Eze officially resigned following God's instruction and went fully into the work of ministry. With a deep passion to see people achieve their God-given mission on earth, Pastor Jerry Eze was aware of his calling into ministry at a very tender age. He is the founder and the president of the Streams of Joy International Ministry. He founded the Streams of Joy International Church in 2011 and currently leads over 5,000 worshippers in various branches. Headquartered at Kilometer 4, Ikot-Ekpene Road, Umuahia. He is also the convener of one of the largest online prayer meetings called the NSPPD, New Season Prophetic Prayers and Declaration, which is watched by over 100,000 people daily. So guys, how did NSPPD become a global name? So listen. In the year 2020, as the world grappled with the early days of the COVID-19 pandemic, a quiet shift happened online. Millions of Nigerians and global began tuning into YouTube live streams for service and worship due to the sit-at-home rules. Pastor Jerry Eze of the Streams of Joy wasn't left out either. His YouTube channel blew up during this pandemic and had over 500,000 subscribers as at then, but now he is on millions of subscribers and still counting. The good news is that thousands of testimonies have been birthed through this platform, the NSPPD. While some media reports estimated that his YouTube channel brings in about $1 million to $2 million annually. Streams of Joy International holds 6 services every Sunday at its headquarters church located at Kilometer 4 Ikot-Ekpene Road, Umuahia, Abia State, with its branches in Nottingham, United Kingdom, Houston, Texas, United States, Calgary, Canada, Abuja, Nigeria, and many other branches across Nigeria. His teachings and messages offers hope to people and show them how they can become better in life. Pastor Jerry is also the author and publisher of the Streams of Joy Daily Devotional and a bestseller that has made its way into 5 continents on the globe. Pastor Jerry Eze is happily married to his heartthrob, Pastor Mrs. Eno Jerry, with whom they have a lovely daughter named Samara and a son named Jerry. According to his interview with Punch Nigeria, Pastor Jerry was raised by a Christian mother who instilled godly virtues in him. His mother introduced him to God by saying that he would become a voice in his generation and that he was going to serve God. In his statement, he said, "I grew up in a poor home. I must not forget to say that my mom was quite indigent. I already mentioned the fact that she is a single parent. That was how our journey started. Maybe I would have just said that poverty was one of the factors that made us seek the Lord because there was nothing else to hope on than to just cling to God."
I grew up in a poor home, the kind of poverty that poor people will tell you that you're poor. That's the kind of home I grew up in. And then, but I knew I hated poverty. I knew I didn't want to be in that atmosphere of poverty. And then immediately I started looking for jobs. In fact, the couple that paid my way through school, I met them in the church.
and the rest is history. That's my journey to where I am right now," he said. "My background actually brought me to a place of humility and prayers. So till today, I don't know any material acquisition or gift that could make me proud. This prayer wasn't accidental. It was something that I started since I was young. God used my background, the issues, and everything to bring me to a place where I had an intimacy with Him."